Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Lou with Plan, Heal, and Be Merry. And today what we're going to be doing is our April week 1 check-in. I say that in a question mode because I'm not exactly sure. For example, we have 5 paychecks in the month of March. And we went ahead and we allocated my husband's paycheck. This number is going to get updated when I do my sinking funds update for the end of the month of March, excuse me. And then I was trying to figure out, my paycheck came in on the 29th as well, you know, the last day of the month, and then we lived this week off of it. So I think I'm going to do this as my week 1 check-in, and then with tomorrow's paycheck, Friday, depends on when this goes up, if it's today or tomorrow. On Friday's paycheck, then it'll start our next week, and this will be week 2 check-in, week 3, week 4, and then that's all. That way there's 4 check-ins for the month of April, and then this will be check-in number 1 for the month of May. So if we're gonna do that, then let's go ahead and get started. We did have eating out this past Tuesday, and we had Little Caesars pizza. I can't fit it. And that was $10. And then we had kids commission. My kids have been really good about picking up their toys, and they got to pick out a little prize, and it totaled $9. And then also for the baby shower, I spent the money that I had under gifts, and that was a whole $100. Guys, baby showers are so expensive. I mean, I knew that, but I still wanted, I love this friend of mine, and actually I love all my girlfriends. I don't talk to them like every single day, but when I see them, it's like it's just yesterday that I saw them. And anyhow, I wanted to help and do something nice. So I was in charge of the beverages, and I got some water, juice boxes for the kids. What else did I do? Iced tea, the Arizona kind, you know, the one that comes in a gallon, because I was not going to brew some tea. And then I also made pink lemonade, you know, the country time lemonade. And then I made something, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically cranberry juice, club soda, and vodka. And I made sure that I put a little sign there that said alcoholic, so that nobody would you know, try and drink that if it was a child, for example, you know, so when the parents were serving them, they would know. And I had another little ice chest with just the juice boxes, and another ice chest with just the water. So it was really neat. It was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and mark our expenditures. So these are sinking funds and cash envelopes. I'm gonna mark that here. I haven't filled this out yet, but I will probably tomorrow if I'm able to film the video for sinking funds. This is also a cash envelope and a cash envelope. And this was 100. Okay. The bad part is that I no longer have any gift money for the month of March, but at the same time, I do have another birthday coming up in March, and a niece that I need to get a little gift for. So I'll have to figure something out there. For my niece, if you guys saw one of my Erin Condren, for my older niece, if you guys saw one of my Erin Condren hauls, you'll see that I got her something already, and then I have a little niece also that I need to get a little gift for her. Your categories. So it's, let's just start with groceries, because that's easy. Gasoline. Unbudgeted. And let's see, for the 100 and for the groceries, we always spend all of that. So we have, well, if you consider every week we're gonna get 120, so I'll just put 0, but each week that amount gets replenished, so that's okay. For the gasoline, we did spend all $50. I need to add those onto my planner on the other side, but we'll have $50 again next Friday. For unbudgeted, guess what, guys? I haven't bought anything unbudgeted yet. Oh my world. I'm just like, what? Like, who is this? Like, is this you, Mary Lou? Like, let me see how much I allocated here for unbudgeted. so that we know how much we have left over. We changed it to $67.09, so we should still have $67.09. For the kids' commissions, we spent $9, and we started with, that'll be on this side. Kids' commissions, we started with 50. I'm sorry. So I started with 13 and then I added 20. So that would be 33 minus 9. 33 minus 9. We should have $24 left there. I hope everybody's having a very good first week of April. The first couple of days were a little bit rough for me. You know, some stuff's going on at work. And so I'm just like, oh no, like I made a huge mistake. I'm just working really hard to fix it. But now today I actually feel better. I'm not as stressed. I was having like an anxiety attack, guys. Like my hands were shaking. Like I couldn't like just hold my hand out. You could definitely see like a little vibration going on. And my husband's like, oh, Mary Lou, you just care too much. You just, you know, you're just too passionate about what you do. And, you know, sometimes you just need to let go and let God, you know, let's just put it in God's hands and hope that everything turns out okay. And so I tried, and today was better. Today I felt a lot better. So I'm happy for that. And for gifts, I spent all the gifts money, so I have $0. This is what the weekly check-in is looking like so far. So I am happy to report that so far so good. And my husband's paycheck, we did go ahead and pay the $507 that we had anticipated for the city card. And then we did send money for groceries, and then that was gasoline. And then these were for, what is it called? Sinking funds, which that video will be coming up to explain that as well. I will be doing a separate video on a paycheck to paycheck just so that I don't confuse people and it's easier to follow along. But for now, let's go ahead and count our money and make sure that, oh, I had one expense today. Today I went to the post office for my boss, and today's the 4th, and I used blow money, so that's a cash envelope. I went to the post office for my boss. It's tax time, and so he had to file an extension and, you know, give the IRS a check in good faith. And so I had to use my own money for to pay for the certified return receipt. Let me see. Reimburse. That way I don't forget to submit it in my reimbursement. And let's add that to our transactions back here. This came from Blow Money in the cash envelope. And that was today. Today's the 4th. Oops. And it was $7. It was $6.85 or something like that. I just, you know, the cents I just set them aside. And this was for mailing. IRS extension. We spent $7 and we started with 20, so we should have 13. Okay. Set this aside. And again, here's my wallet. And this is where I stuck the change from the from the post office. I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna open that again. So why don't we go ahead and start backwards that way? Okay. So for Blow Bunny, I have a 10 and 3 ones because I spent $7 on for my boss. Let me see how I can do that so you guys can see it better. I'll just do it this way. Okay, there we go. And then for eating out, I spent 10. I think my husband's already spent all his money, so all we have is $40 left until the next Friday. So I don't know what we're gonna do there, but you know, it's gonna work. We didn't spend anything for school, so we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We had no household expenses, so we still have our 50 in here. So it's 10, 20, sorry guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I have not gone to any happy hour or buy me any what is it called? Any drinks. So we still have the $60. And then my husband said he had this change in his wallet. He doesn't know where it came from. I bet you it's from the eating out money that he thinks he spent all. But I told him, oh, it's okay. I'll just add it to my little drink pile here. Maybe later this month we'll go to a happy hour or something. And then our family fund, I still have the $80. So that's what we have in this wallet that I carry with me on a daily basis. Next is the wallet that I leave at home. So guys, I'm looking for all of my, not looking for them. I'm putting them all in one place. I can't find my Home Depot card, but as soon as I do, I will put it in here. This is the American Airlines, the Walmart, the Chase. All these three are paid. This is the one that we're working on paying right here. The city. And then I actually have a Cheapo Air credit card, but it's zero balance, so I'm gonna just call them up and close it, just like I'm gonna close these others, and I'm gonna cut them up. I'm gonna do a cut up your credit card video. I want to do that video, so I'm gonna do it. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, that adds up. Personal care, we still have the $40. Nobody's gone to get a haircut. And then 5 once. Hopefully you can see that. And then babysitting money, we haven't gone out. So we still have $40 there. Gifts. Oh, remember, I guess I started with $1. And I spent $100, so I have $1 left. I'll correct that. And then pet expenses, I should still have 40. Yes, because I haven't gone shopping for either my kitty Spirit or my dog Chicho. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing $1. 20. No, I have extra money in here. How do I? Oh, that's right. Here's the 40 that we allocated. My husband said that when he went to go buy Chucho some food at Walmart, he didn't use all the 20. He had some change left over, and that's what this is. So let's go ahead and add that to our cash envelope starting budget. So $9. I need to start writing down what my husband says to me. Anybody else have that problem? Usually my problem is that he didn't hear what I said. So I'm kind of like, what? It's backwards this time. Okay, so we started. Oh, I did have it. Never mind. So I did write it down, and it should be 49. So, all right. That's what's in there. All right, you guys. Well, that is it for this first weekly check-in. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button below. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.